Of course, I don't have an intro, so here's another shitty video that is unedited. Today we're going to be exploring the woods behind my good friend Anthony's house.
Yep. We are currently mushroom hunting.
Well, and then after that, I think we're gonna explore these woods because I think they tore down the old abandoned shack, didn't they?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like there's any motherfucking mushrooms out.
My dad probably got them all.
Bunch of mayflowers. Or, I don't even remember what they're called.
What is calling?
I've only been mushroom hunting twice in my entire life. So, we're going to talk about the experiences we've had here. So the very first encounter that I had here was when we were exploring, and there's old abandoned Mercedes, and I really, really want to try and get the Mercedes logo off of it, so I can say that I stole a Mercedes. No, I'm just kidding. My content is obviously trash. I've said that twice at least now. But
Right, here you go, Riley. You got your Mercedes.
Yep. That was a roast on Mercedes, but they're actually pretty good. For all the 15 subscribers I have, which is really sad.
Let's go this way.
So,
now we're getting into
the first experience that I've ever had here was when we were going back, you know, down here, there's a shovel head. There's a legit shovel head.
who knows that was from?
So,
Probably someone else.
this
Oh,
was,
look at this.
there was 2 to 3 years ago when I first came back here, and there was somebody, I think there was somebody stalking us in here, wasn't there? Because they kept making noises and stuff.
Kept clapping.
Yeah, so,
Kept hitting stuff off the trees.
yeah, so we decided to get the fuck out of here. And then, like a couple weeks later, we came back in here, and it was literally May, you know, mushroom hunting season, all Gucci, and
Here we are again.
yeah, but the last mushroom hunt I did back here, I only walked along, like that part of the woods right there. I walked along that, and I curved back around and came back out the entrance. But I definitely heard somebody, you know, talking and stuff, and somebody was trying to throw stuff at me. And then all of a sudden, you know, I get my shirt, I put it back on, come back outside, and I look right behind me. Right behind me is a white figure with blood all over the top of them. And then this dude and some of my savage friends, and then my gay ass brother, decided to go after him. And I got the hell out of there, dude. So today we're gonna be in here trying to figure out what we can find, and let's see what we can get into.
So, screw
This
the
video-
mushroom hunting.
This video has only been 3 minutes long.
Well, that's good. We can screw the mushroom hunting and just look for weird things that we've seen in the past. I do know there's been several mattresses.
Oh, shit.
Pretty sure people were hung there, or I'm not sure, but that's what I've been told.
There was also, remember that one time when we came back in here and there was like a trash bag? Like it kind of looked like a hut.
Actually, we can.
There was a broken bottle, a bicycle, and
We can
a
head
blood-stained
down right
sweatshirt
now.
that said,
And we did find a hard drive. Me and Michaela, my sister, we actually found a hard drive, and we took it to my parents, and it was pictures of my house.
yo, that's fucked up.
It was pictures of my house, and I was confused because I'm like, who has taken these pictures? And it was like, it looked how it had been like from right there, and it had been on the side of the house, but no cars were there. So I don't know if it could have been in the summer last year when I was hearing really weird. What is that?
By the way, this is not clickbait, so don't act like this shit's gonna be edited because all my videos are uncut and raw. And I don't care if YouTube takes my channel down because fuck demonetization. However the fuck you want to pronounce it. You hear that?
It sounds like a baby crying.
That's a little kid. Yo, let's go look for this right now. I don't have any weapons. I probably should have brought like a pocket knife. Nah, that wouldn't have done shit. Yo, I think that's the neighbors, but something definitely ran right now. Somebody knows that we're in here. Yeah, bro, that's the neighbors over there. I don't want to expose Anthony, so I'm not going to show his address. What is that? Oh, that's to a spray paint thing.
This is from 5 years ago.
Yeah, when we spray painted shit on the trees, that was fun.
But how is this not like broken down? The only thing that I see is the
Well,
cap.
plastic takes long
to
amount of time to deteriorate and become part of Earth. So does plastic bags and stuff like that. Material that takes years.
That is weird. Because
It should be
confused of how.
It should be at least decolored a little bit.
Yeah, it's not even faded. It's under some big trees. But
Do you
the
remember
amount
where
of
the
rain
cars
we've
are?
had? Yeah. We can go back to the broken down shack.
Let's go to the cars. I want to steal that Mercedes emblem.
Alright, first on the way there,
What?
you're gonna have to be able to run because. Alright, let's just go down to where the.
Why am I gonna have to be able to run?
Because if those people see you, you're gonna die.
I remember when we went back there with Brendan and we all ran because somebody yelled, "Hey!"
And that shack came down. They broke the shack down. They have an escalator and stuff. Right, so as we get farther down here,
If you guys do want a part 2 for the 15 subscribers, thank you very much, by the way.
So actually, this creek will lead all the way down here to where.
Yeah, I still remember some of this. It's been at least 2 to 3 years since I've been back here. I was here in 3rd grade, okay? I was still a pretty chunky boy, I still am. But,
Get through here.
of course me.
Follow this. Like, wherever water is where shelter is, so just always follow water if you're ever lost.
It's not a true fact.
It actually is. You think
Well, it's
someone's gonna build a
Well, if
village?
it's 100% proven, then I will put it. I will look this up and I will put it in the description.
Yeah, but like usually if you're gonna follow water, there's gonna be like a village or some type of.
Well, there's a neighborhood, but this is. I don't know how long. Like this would.
This could take a couple of hours.
Or these woods at least spread out to like what, 35 acres?
At least 6 miles.
Yeah, so that'd probably be about 25, 26 acres. We're gonna get murdered by vicious dogs. Or watch us get murdered by a bunch of wolves. I think they're all the way. I think you gotta go up that way, remember?
No, it's right there. It's right down here. We found, me and Michaela, when we found that hard drive, the hard drive was in a tree. So there was like this weird, like, I don't know what it was, but it was like this plastic bag, like covering, and had tape wrapped around the tree with it. I think I recorded it on my other phone. And
This kid's
had
trying
the
to flex like a little Tay.
what do you mean?
I'm just kidding. Continue.
And the hard drive was like in the tree, and then we ended up chopping the tree, and then we took the hard drive to my mom, and she plugged it into her computer, and there was pictures of our house on it. So really freaking creepy. You're gonna get murdered by poison ivy tonight. So
Bro, you remember when I pranked you guys with the who's outside your house, and then you guys actually saw somebody?
Please stop talking. That freaking scared me.
Probably just neighborhood kids. Cause our neighborhood motherfuckers are bitch assholes. Do you guys think I should make a Q&A? For my...
There it is.
What?
There it is.
There what is? This is the path that we ran down, remember? We had to run through here because the guy was chasing us. If you guys don't believe me, it's fine. I don't really give a shit, but...
There it is. Well, bye. Everything you were talking about earlier.
I thought that was really close to your house. Wasn't it?
What, that bike?
No, like the entire setup, remember?
No.
Bro, what is this?
I don't know. We kept trying to get that out of the ground. I don't know what it is.
Bro, I think that's a rent to a bike. Yo, there's legit a tire.
There's tires.
And here's the deteriorating bike. And there's tons. This must be a hangout spot for teenagers or somebody. Yo, what the fuck? Another bar to a bike. This is probably a bike rim. You want to try and get this up?
But yeah, that's where we dug the hard drive. And there's also a giant rubber duck over there.
Yo, that is a bike tire.
To that. Let's go see if this. Where's that handlebar? I don't care, but that missing the handlebar.
Alright, well, did you hear that howling, or do you think that was a car? Anyways, let's continue so I can get this Mercedes emblem. Lol.
That's freaking scary.
What, all the way up there?
That's scary.
We went behind there to get a bunch of Brendan's balls, remember?
Where?
We went all the way behind there to get Brendan's balls sometimes when he would hit them out.
I mean, when I would hit them out.
And
Brendan's
Brendan.
weak now.
Brendan's a bitch, honestly.
I don't think he's that, but you think he is getting weaker, or I'm getting stronger than him. Oh, what the fuck? What is that?
There's a legit fucking knife.
I don't know if that's real, if
It's
that
plastic, it's plastic.
has something on it.
But why would that be all the way the fuck out here?
That's your guys', isn't it? Whoa, whoa. That bunny scared me. That's your guys' old one, right?
No, I never owned a plastic one. I mean, I had a small, like, you know the push pin ones that would have the blade that you, yeah, like the dollar store. Yeah, I used to have one
like
of those.
that you can like push and it would go in.
Yeah. I used to own lots of knives, but then I stabbed my wall and they got taken away. Because I'm a fat fucking failure.
Alright.
But,
Let's get up to the Mercedes.
going through the...
Watch out for snakes, because me and Brendan were
Yeah, I
running on
remember that.
trail.
You guys ran faster than the speed of fucking light.
Yeah.
Oh, check out that little anthill right there. I try not to disturb the wildlife wherever I go, outdoors. Because it does. It disturbs the natural order of things. And it's really sad. But I've always wondered how like old cars get into woods.
They used to burn them.
Cause like there's an old storage unit that used to be a car shop that has like a Volkswagen. What? I can't hear you. We gotta be really quiet, guys. I didn't hear what you said. Wait, what?
They've taken the cars, but usually there used to be a car right there.
Yeah, there's even a spot for it. Because if you look right here. Yeah, I know, I remember.
You can see where it was going down.
You think it's a good idea for me to go farther because I'm wearing bright yellow? Alright guys, well, videos are gonna start getting longer. Comment down below if you want me to come back. Yo, Anthony. Yo. Yo. It's a fucking fabric. Look, you see the fabric pattern? Yo. There's probably a dead body or some shit. That's somebody making noise.
There's tons of cars.
Yo, that's a hubcap. I don't know what it's to. No, but the magician's stick. Kinda sounds like a girl moaning.
They've taken out the cars.
Bro, that sucks.
They're fixing them up in that shack.
Nah, they're too old and rusty to be fixed. And they had no frames on them, so there's nothing to work on.
I think they probably still take the hoods. The hoods were still in good condition.
Let me know if you guys want to see more too. That's a training wheel. So, this is my neighbor's yard, bro. So, this forest has tons of history. Wasn't there a mobster shooting here once? Anthony, wasn't there a mobster shooting here once? He tried to build a little hut down here. I remember that. I'm trying to be as quiet as possible because I think this is private property, isn't it? Yeah, we can get arrested for trespassing. Someone's been mud.
Normally, this isn't covered in water. God's bubble. Remember this?
Yeah, Evan got stuck in there one time. Yo, what the fuck was that? Let's trigger for this stuff. Yo, what is this? It's a pole. It's a construction pole. I think they're marking off this
The
area.
guy has a lot of money. He has 5 swing sets, and that house used to not even be there. It used to be a tiny little shack.
Sucks they got rid of the cars, man. I would have loved to steal a Mercedes emblem.
He probably has all the hood wraps and nice things, parts and stuff.
Yo, right there is Poison Ivy Central. I probably have like 4 different Poison Ivy. Oh, fuck.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's just a rock, bro.
No. This. That's weed.
Where? It's not fucking weed.
Yes, it is.
Then how do you know what cannabis is?
What?
How do you know what cannabis looks like?
No,
Because you smoke it?
I don't. I've just known from movies tons.
What kind of movies you watch? Oh, this is an oh dude, I know what this is. Look. This was an old fender flare back in the day. Like in the 30s and 40s. They'd put these on like the old Chevys and all sorts of other vehicles.
I'm trying to see how deep.
The old water test. Holy crap, you think you could go swimming in there?
Probably. That's deep as heck. You can see it's shallow here, but it gets
Yo, there's probably fish.
dead.
Yo, did you hear that?
Let's get over to.
So, you guys are gonna need to subscribe. Well, you're already subscribed. I'm a dumbass, but if you don't have post notifications turned on, definitely
Something
do
just
that.
went in the water.
What?
Something just flew into the water. No, there's something in the water right there.
Where?
See the bubbles?
Yeah.
Something jumped into the water.
Isn't this where Evan got stuck, or was that another place?
Nobody got stuck.
No, right here.
Oh no. I remember I brought lunch out here and ate.
It's hot as hell wearing this jacket.
You'll regret taking it off. So I do remember there was a snake in it. And there was a giant spider. So
You guys need to be ready for longer videos because this is almost 25 minutes of content. If you would like me to be a shorter video person, then tell me in the comments, like I've told you to tell me other things in the comments today, at least 85 other fucking times.
chill. I'm not.
So,
And comment down below yes or no if Riley should stop cussing. And if we hit 5 likes, he has to stop cussing. And if he does, every time I get to slap him.
Alright guys, I think I'm going to end it here. If you want a part 2, or you just want us to come back and film, or something like that of that nature, then please tell me, and peace out.